Hey race fans, NASCAR Naruto here with your recap from the All-Star race last night. So let's first begin with the Sprint Showdown, where three winners of each segment move on to the All-Star race. Trevor Bayne won the first one, Greg Biffle won the second one, Kyle Larson won the third one over my guy Chase Elliott, but we got in via the fan vote, as did Danica Patrick. So then the All-Star race began later. We had to set it by owners' points because qualifying got rained out because of Mother Nature. And, she's really been getting to us lately. So we started the race with a 50-lap segment where Carl Edwards won. It was ended under caution when Jamie McMurray blew a tire, and then Matt Kenseth was held a lap for not pitting under green like everybody was supposed to. He didn't do it and had a one-lap penalty. Segment 2 was won by Kyle Larson, but it was dominated mostly by Brad Keselowski. During the middle of that segment, we had a debris caution, and then when Chase Elliott tried to come to pit road, we ran into the right rear quarter panel by Greg Biffle, while Trevor Bayne turned Matt Kenseth over into our Grand Marshal for the race, Tony Stewart, and Stewart was pretty upset with the way the format worked out because he was a lap down at the time. I don't know what NASCAR was thinking with this format. Honestly, I thought it was BS. I don't know how in the hell they can come up with this stuff. So, unfortunately, that was the end of Tony Stewart's last All-Star race, and not the way you want to go out. And they also collected Casey Kane in the wreck. And then we had this pick in the Hollywood Hotel with tight end Greg Olson from the Carolina Panthers. Mike Waltrip and Chris Myers picked out how many drivers, either 9, 10, or 11 drivers, would take 4 tires for the 13-lap segment for the finish, and it was 11 drivers. So that meant Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch stayed on that final restart. Kyle Larson took the lead, but he was run down in a hurry by Logano, who forced Larson up into the wall. Logano ended up winning the All-Star race for the first time in his career over teammate Brad Keselowski, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Carl Edwards, and Kurt Busch, while Chase came back for a 6th-place finish, which, for our first All-Star race, pretty damn impressive. And then Trevor Bayne finished 7th, Greg Biffle finished 8th, our defending winner Denny Hamlin was 9th, and then Kyle Busch finished 10th. And note, why was his number 75? It was to promote Eminem's 75th anniversary. If none of you understood that, I did. So, and then fan favorite Kevin Harvick finished 11th. Jimmy Johnson was 12th. Ryan Newman 13th. Martin Truex Jr. 14th. Then Danica Patrick 15th. Larson came home in 16th with all that damage. Jamie McMurray 17th. Matt Kenseth 18th. Casey K 19th. And Tony Stewart finished 20th. But other than that, the racing was pretty fun. But I don't agree with this format. They got to change it for next year. But now, this race is kind of a test session to get ready for next Sunday for the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the year, where we'll transition from the sun to the dusk to the nighttime, and the nighttime is the right time. Quote from Mike Joy of Fox Sports. And this will help people learn what they need to do for their cars next week, because this was not a points race. This is a race for money and bragging rights. So I hope some of these drivers picked up some crucial information. But the others that did not race in the All-Star race, they need to catch up if they're going to have any chance to compete with these 20 drivers that raced last night. Well, and I'll be seeing you next weekend for the Memorial Day weekend race review of the Coca-Cola 600. I'll also throw in the Indianapolis 500 race review. I'll be watching that on ABC, and I can't wait for it. Hopefully Mother Nature cooperates. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and put a Goodyear Eagle like on this video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to salute our troops next week, those who die serving our country. We always want to honor our troops every time on Memorial Day weekend. And I salute to every veteran, including my great uncle, who is a World War II veteran, and he still lives to this day. He's just, he's becoming a little disabled, but I keep praying for him every single day. So, race fans, have yourselves a wonderful week. I'll see you next weekend for the race review. Until then, I'm out.